Dr. Kanji Morangi stressed that it is imperative for universities, colleges and TVET centers to have curriculum industry-related specific committees. The committees, she explained, should be established by people from industries with specific specialization in trades who should also be advisors for curriculum review and development.
Though there are all these committees, it is also true that we end up with what we call a mismatch in terms of careers. So it's work in progress. You can never say we have these committees. They work with our institutions of higher learning as well as TVET centers, and that's it. It's work that is continuous. It's ongoing because it needs to be perfected. And they do not only engage and discuss and come up with curricula that operates in isolation. It has to be also connected to the new upcoming economic niche areas for the country.
The School of Tourism and Hospitality Director of the University of Johannesburg noted that employers have the responsibility to allocate graduates to a proper job to uplift their skills.
There has to be different levels of skills for different levels of jobs. So that's also something that I sort of impose to industry, given that we're in between and they're always saying our graduates are not work ready or don't have the skill. And we engage with them, like the Minister said, on these industry liaison committees. They input into curricula, they workplace, but yet we lose a lot of the graduates from these jobs. And one of the things is that payment gap and where they place our graduates and different level of skill.
Big gap. And there is issues around finding the nature of work in the financial services sector is changing. So jobs that were in demand in the last 3, 4, 5 years are no longer needed, right? So there is a huge skills gap. So what the banks have, or what most financial institutions are beginning to do, is to partner with the public sector. So they have this PPP program, private-public partnership programs, that we're enacting. And we're trying to build our own pool of skill sets without having to rely on the formal education institution.
The panelists advised the youth to always upskill and reskill in their careers. Juliana Fuka, NBC News, Windhoek.